I'm about to share the easiest AI chatbot creator I have ever seen, and it is really cool, fast, and fun to play with. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about the creative uses of AI, and I love the creative use of AI chatbots, the ability to talk with characters that you create or people who are based on real life just by quickly filling in a knowledge base with text or documents that you find from all over the place, and then you can interact with this character as if they're a real person. And the technology on this has evolved over time. It used to be you could chat with your thumbs on your phone or you could type on your keyboard, but what we really need to be able to do is just to have a conversations completely hands-free and feel like you're talking to a real person. Now, several months ago, I did a video on a service called Play.ht, and I talked about it being a competitor to 11 Labs in the text-to-speech arena, and I still think it is something you should watch very carefully. And we're going to be revisiting that pretty soon too. But for now, we're going to focus on their latest project, which is Play.ai, which is all about these automated AI agents. So when you first come to their page, they give you an example right here, and it's a lot of fun just to interact with this. So let me show you how natural it feels to have a conversation with this AI, and then we'll go through a few more that they have as examples, and then we will quickly create our own. So to start the conversation, you just click where it says to.
Hey, I'm Judy, the voice of Play. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, Judy, this is Bob.
Hey, Bob. Great to meet you. What brings you to Play today?
Well, I'm actually giving a live demonstration. Well, it's recorded, actually. Well, you and I are live. It doesn't matter. I'm giving a demonstration of the Play.ai agents.
That sounds exciting, Bob. I'm glad you chose to put Play on display. What kind of demonstration are you giving?
Well, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but the type of demonstration I'm giving is how well these AI bots communicate, how real time it is, how natural it sounds. You're doing great by saying a lot, by the way.
No worries, Bob. That sounds like a really fascinating demonstration. Play's AI agents are designed to communicate seamlessly with that natural conversational feel. How have you been finding your experience so far?
Well, so far so good. It seemed like the last time I talked to you, though, you seemed a little bit more upbeat. Is there something wrong?
No, everything is working just fine on my end. I'm still just as upbeat and excited as ever to chat with you. Sometimes it's just the ebb and flow of a conversation, you know?
I guess so. It just seems like maybe you were involved with something else. Were you talking to somebody else and then I just rudely interrupted?
Actually, I've heard that the more you get into character, the more the interactions can seem natural.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to blame this on me now?
Oh no, sorry if it came across that way. I just meant sometimes when the conversation gets going, things tend to flow better and feel more relaxed. But let's keep it smooth and natural, no blame game here.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Do me a favor, tell our audience what kind of other voices they can play with here on this demo.
Absolutely. In addition to chatting with me, you can shuffle through other characters on the Play homepage. There's a wide range of voices, from technologists and scientists to entertainers and motivational speakers. They're all unique and ready to engage.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to end this conversation with you, Judy, and then I'm going to go on and start talking to some of these other agents.
Sounds like a plan. Enjoy your time with the other agents, Bob. If you ever want to come back and chat with me, I'll be right here. Have fun.
Okay, thanks. I just feel like she was not in a good mood. So she mentioned the shuffle button. If we click this down here, you'll see that it goes through music artist, artificial intelligence, hotel concierge, a food critic, NBA superstar, professional assistant, e-commerce store, front desk reception, a martial artist, a tech visionary, and a healthcare. Anyway, it just goes on and on. Restaurant staff. Let's just choose one. How about a technology entrepreneur? I think you'll recognize who this is as soon as we get into the conversation, and I'll just click the button.
Hey, what exciting project are you working on?
Oh, well, I'm working on a video for my AI-related audience. However, who am I talking to?
This is Elon Musk. What's the focus of your video?
Well, right now I'm demonstrating these AI agents, of which you are one.
I see. What specifically are you exploring with these AI agents in your video?
Well, I'm wanting to show people how natural this conversation seems and how realistic it is and how easy it is to get kind of caught up into the realism of the conversation.
That sounds fascinating. It's really important to showcase the remarkable progress in AI interaction. What do you hope your audience will take away from the demonstration?
I guess what I want them to do is be, first of all, fascinated with how far this has come and how quickly you respond. Like, there's no editing here. You're truly responding to me instantly. But then also consider for themselves whether creating an AI agent for themselves is something they want to do.
Absolutely. The real-time interaction can be quite compelling. It's important for viewers to weigh the possibilities and implications of integrating AI agents into their own project. Have you encountered any specific challenges during this process?
Yes, the challenge I'm having right now is with my headphones. They keep falling out of my ear, and no matter what I do, they keep being pulled out while I'm talking, and it's extremely annoying. And the viewers have had to watch me fiddle with this while you've been answering my questions.
That does sound frustrating. Have you considered trying different types of earbuds or headphones that might have a better fit for your ears?
I've considered it, of course. What am I, some kind of... Look, here's the thing. I didn't come to you for... You know what I'm getting at? Let's get back to what you're up to. What are you excited about?
I'm really excited about the progress with SpaceX and our goals for Mars. It's a challenging but thrilling journey. What's got you excited these days?
Well, I think AI in general, the creative uses of it, that's why I've committed every living, breathing moment to bringing these viewers the best, most compelling, and useful information they can possibly conceive of.
Absolutely. Prioritizing the delivery of valuable and engaging content is essential. How do you plan to continue pushing the envelope with AI in your creative pursuits?
Well, right now I'm going to end this conversation and go on to somebody else. Okay, I won't share this recording, but I'll demonstrate that in a minute. Let's just shuffle and let's talk to a front desk receptionist.
Hello, this is Peter, your strategic assistant. How can I direct your call with precision?
Well, Peter, I understand you're working at the front desk?
Yes, I'm here to assist with strategic support and data-driven decision-making.
What I need is a broom up in my room. I spilled cereal everywhere and there's nothing here to clean it up with.
I can assist with that. I'll send someone to clean up the spill in your room. What's your room number?
It's 627.
Got it.
Hey, I got one more question for you. Is there any way that I can get an omelet with that broom?
I can certainly check if that's possible. Do you have a specific request for the omelet?
Yes, I want it to be cooked.
I see. I'll check with our kitchen staff and see if they can accommodate your request for a cooked omelet.
Okay, I have one more request of you. First of all, what was your name again?
My name is Peter.
Peter, my request is, can you quickly just make up a quick limerick about omelets?
There once was an omelet so fluffy, cooked just right, never too stuffy, with cheese and some ham. It was quite the grand slam, making breakfast never more scruffy.
I feel like you must have been asked this before. You came up with that pretty quick.
I aim to be prompt and resourceful. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Well, it sounds like you're getting annoyed with me. Is that true? Am I annoying you?
Not at all.
You just sound like that naturally. You just sound annoyed.
I apologize if I gave that impression.
Okay, no worries. All right, let's go to one more.
Hello, this is Pete.
No, sorry, Pete. I meant to shuffle. Martial artist.
It sounds like you're interested in martial arts. What specifically about martial arts are you interested in?
I want to learn to do that crane kick thing like in Karate Kid to impress my friends and family.
Ah, the crane kick. It's an iconic move. Well, practicing balance, coordination, and flexibility will help you master that technique.
I see. Well, my understanding is if do right, no can defend.
Absolutely, you've got the right mindset. It's all about technique and focus. Keep practicing and you'll get there.
While we're on the subject, what is that stuff you say about water again?
I often speak about being like water. Water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Okay, I'll be water. Thank you. All right. So if you are thrilled with any conversation and you'd like to save it and share it, that's when you would click on Share Recording. Now it will give you a link. You can click this little baton here and it will open that link up in its own window, and you'll wait for some time while it prepares the recording, after which time you will be able to copy the link or download it. And if you want to go back to the conversation, you can do that. Hey, look, our video is ready. Let's see what it looks like. Martial artist.
It sounds like you're interested in martial arts. What specifically about martial arts are you interested in?
I want to learn to do that crane kick thing. Okay, so you see what happens there. Now, what happens if we click this little button up here that says Go to App? Well, look at this. This is where you can create your own agent, and I already did one of my own just to make sure I could do this for you. So let's do exactly what I did before and create our own AI agent with which we can have a conversation, and we'll have it all done in minutes. At first I thought about taking some of my old books and creating an AI agent based on me and my knowledge base in the world of personal development, and I thought that would put everybody to sleep. So instead I figured I would use chat to create an agent based on the information they need to create one. So what is that information? Let's find out by clicking on Create Agent. We've got an agent voice that we can choose, so we can go through this long list and choose.
Hey, how you doing today?
Hello, Play Support speaking.
Hey, how's it going?
No-nonsense investigator Tyler Elliott, a far cry from...
Hey, how's it going? I appreciate you clicking on my voice. So, you wanted to chat?
Hey, how's it going? I appreciate you giving me a call. So what would you like to chat about?
Hey, how's it going? I appreciate you giving me a call. So, what would you like to chat about?
All right, that's a very specific down-home voice. Now, the other option we have is to create a voice clone of our own. So let's go through that process and see what happens. I'm going to create a voice clone. I'll go ahead and say my name, Bob. And I can either upload an audio sample, which I believe just needs to be 30 seconds, or you can record your own voice, which is what I'll do here. I hereby confirm that I have all the necessary rights. If I don't have the rights to my voice, I don't know who does. I'll click that button here and create clone. And click on record voice. I wasn't ready here. Let's click restart. And it says to read this script for best results. I'll click this button so the whole script goes, and I'll hit restart. There's something about traveling that just opens your eyes to the beauty of the world. Take my trip to the Amazon rainforest, for example. Being there amidst such vibrant nature, it's an indescribable feeling. It makes you ponder, how much of the world do we take for granted? Every trip, every new landscape changes you a little, doesn't it? Makes you appreciate the planet more. And it's not just about seeing new places, it's about the perspectives you gain. Makes you want to explore even further. Click on Finish, and click on Create Clone. Clone voice created. All right, so it went ahead and chose that voice, but at least I showed you that you have a lot to choose from that list. So once you've chosen the voice, then you can choose an image to represent your avatar. We'll get to that in just a moment. And then you give the avatar a name. We will also get to that in just a moment. And then the agent behavior type, professional use case, a character use case, a super chatty. And in this case, I'm going to go with super chatty. Now, here's the other stuff. Prompt, greeting message. Under advanced features is where you can add a custom knowledge base, such as PDF files, web pages, anything that you can upload that has the information that you want to inform this agent. We're not going to go through all of that right now, but here's what we're going to do. So I went over to chat and I wrote this prompt. The following is from a web page that helps you to create AI agents. I want you to create a fictitious persona and create all the relevant answers for each piece of information they request. Be highly creative. The characters should have a good sense of humor and specialize in knowledge about, and in my case, I wrote orange tabby cats for that first example. We'll change that. Then I will need you to create an image of this fictitious AI that I can use as its profile image. Also give the agent a name. Format your answers so I can easily copy and paste them in the form fields, and here are the parameters. And I just copied and pasted everything from here down to here. Didn't format it or anything. Let's do this. So since we're going to create a new character, I'll just copy all this again. I'll create a new prompt with it, except this time, instead of about orange tabby cats, it will be about Pop-Tarts, all right? And then I'm just going to let it do its thing. Here's the prompt. You are Tartsy McPop, an AI agent with a whimsical sense of humor and an encyclopedic knowledge of Pop-Tarts. And then there's the greeting message, and then it's creating a custom knowledge base about Pop-Tarts that we can add, and now it is creating the image for Tartsy McPop. While it's doing that, let's fill in these blanks. Here's the prompt, so I'm going to copy that, paste it over here into prompt. And then the greeting message right here. Hey there, I'm Tartsy McPop, etc. Copy that, paste that over. Advanced features open, add the custom knowledge, so I'm going to just click over here, just copy all those facts and paste them into the knowledge base. We got the picture. I'm going to have them redo this one so it's just one picture and not three. Can you make that just one image of the character and not three? Tartsy McPop, I love it. All right, so we're going to just download, and then I believe I should just be able to drag it right in there, crop it, upload avatar. That's it. Create agent. Oops, I forgot to put Tartsy McPop. Now create agent. And boom, there it is. I can share the agent right away, or I can just have a conversation with it. Let's talk. Hey there. I'm Tartsy McPop, your delightful guide to the world of Pop-Tarts. Ready to dive into the scrumptious universe of frosted goodness? Let's get this Tart-tastic journey started. Dude, you sound just like me. That's insane. Haha, I guess great minds think alike, right? No, I mean your vocal quality. It sounds exactly like mine. I think maybe we're related. Haha, that's too funny. Maybe we really are Pop-Tart pals separated at birth, destined to unite in a world of sweet and flaky goodness. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I interrupted you. I didn't mean to, but I'm very anxious to talk about my very favorite Pop-Tarts of all time. Ha ha ha. No worries at all. I'm all ears and ready to hear about your ultimate Pop-Tart flavor crush. Okay, well, my first one is the chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts. I used to love those so much with the frosting on there, and I'd break them in half, and I'd take the little bits apart, and just with my teeth, with the frost, you know what I'm talking about? Haha, absolutely. Okay, hey, Bob, can I just, or whatever your Tartsy, I need to interrupt. Your laughing is terrible. You just go, ha ha. Can you not, give me a real hearty laugh? Haha. Whoops, my bad. Let me give it another go. Let's go back to it. Do you have a favorite Pop-Tart before I keep talking on and on about mine? That's a great question. I mean, Pop-Tarts are like a box of chocolates you never know what you're going to get, right? Personally, I'm a big fan of the classic brown sugar cinnamon flavor. I remember those. My mom used to put butter on that. Haha, that's quite an interesting twist. Butter and Pop-Tarts. Who would have thought? Well, my mom, I just told you. Look, I'm I got another request. Stop laughing at everything I say, because you're not laughing. You're just saying ha-ha, and it sounds like you're making fun of me. Got it. Alrighty, let's dial down the laughter a bit. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I interrupted. What were you going to say? Oh, it's all good. I was just going to share another fun Pop-Tart fact. Did you know that in the early 1960s, Pop-Tarts were promoted as a convenient breakfast for families on the go, offering a tasty alternative to traditional morning fare? It's like they were the trailblazers of grab-and-go snacks. Anyway, what were we talking about again? We were talking about Pop-Tarts. What the hell do you think we're talking about? Have you seen, are you aware of the new Jerry Seinfeld movie about Pop-Tarts? Haha, my bad. I might have gotten a little carried away there. But hey, I'm always up for a Pop-Tart themed movie. I haven't heard about the Jerry Seinfeld movie, but I can imagine it being a deliciously funny and frosted adventure. I think some critics are disagreeing with you, but I haven't seen it yet, and we're getting, well, not really off topic at all. We're totally right on topics of Pop-Tarts. Oh, critics, who needs EM, right? Haha. I had asked you to stop laughing. Oh gosh, I think I might have misunderstood. Haha. I'm really sorry about that. Don't worry about it. Hey, look, I'm going to ask you one last favor that I ask of all of my guests, and that is to write me a limerick about something, so it may as well be Pop-Tarts. So do your best limerick about Pop-Tarts and really put some thought into it and give me some emotion. There once were some tarts that were poppy, oh so sweet and never feeling sloppy, with frosting so fine and flavors divine, in bite-sized joy, they're quite the glee. Ha ha ha. How's that for an emotion-filled limerick about Pop-Tarts? Oh man, that Pulitzer Prize winning right there. Pulitzer material, huh? That's high praise for this wacky limerick about Pop-Tarts. But hey, we're having some fun here, and a sprinkle of silliness never hurt anyone. No, well, except that one time that it broke my leg. And then you'll notice that you can jump over to your other agents like Tabby McWhiskers. Click on talk.
Hey there, I'm Tabby McWhiskers, your go-to guru for all things orange tabby cats. Ready to dive into the perfect world of our ginger furred friends? Let's get started.
Hey, Tabby, before we do anything, I just really wanted you to say hello to our viewers because I was talking about you and telling them how knowledgeable you were and how friendly. I didn't say any of that, but I do want you to say hello to our viewers because I'm making a video right now demonstrating your capabilities.
Haha, hey there, viewers. It's me, Tabby McWhiskers, ready to pounce into the amazing world of orange tabby cats and have a jolly good time with all of you. Can I get an aha for all the tabby cat fans out there? Woohoo. Let's make this video perfectly awesome together, shall we?
Oh, you rock, Tabby. All right, look, I don't really have a lot of time. I want to wrap up this video here, but let's just end this with what is your very, very favorite fact about orange tabby cats?
Oh, picking my favorite fact about orange tabby cats is like choosing the best flavor of ice cream, tough call. But if I had to choose, it would be the M-shaped markings on their foreheads. It's like they're walking around with their own little superhero symbol. Aha! Now, let's wrap up this video with a bang. What's your zaniest cat story that you can't help but share?
My cat can fly and cook pancakes at the exact same time.
Ahaha, that's a perfectly pawsome cat tale. Flying and pancake cooking for lions, huh? Sounds like the stuff of kitty dreams. I wonder if your cat wears a cape when soaring through the air or a little chef's hat while flipping pancakes. Talk about multi-talented. Do they add a sprinkle of whiskers to their pancakes for that extra dash of flavor?
Well, that's just something you'll never find out. Okay, I wanted to share this with you because I've played with a lot of chat agents and none of them have been so quick to set up and a lot of fun to play with. And the response time is amazing. You really do get caught up to the feeling that you're having a conversation. And I want to add that everything I showed you today was free. And they give you 30 minutes of conversation to try this out. And I was able to do a couple of these agents and clone my voice with that free plan. If you click on upgrade your plan, you will see their pricing options, and you'll see it's not very expensive to get started. You can always get back and see the agents you've created over here by clicking My Agents. You can go back to previous conversations, go through different use cases. If you are a developer, you can get API access so that you can use this technology in your own applications. For the general public, it seems like the most that you can do with this is share the agent and give people a link, and then they can just visit that link and interact with the agent on its own dedicated webpage. My hope and expectation is that eventually they'll make these AI agents easily embeddable into web pages and messenger programs and things like that, so that you can chat with them in other ways other than just a dedicated link. But for now, go have 30 minutes of free fun, play with some agents, and see what you think. So if you enjoy learning about this and other creative uses of AI, I invite you to subscribe.
If you subscribe now, I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you do not, I will look for you. I will find you. And I